what a visa overstaying means and what are the potential consequences. Overstaying is an offense. The law provides that a person commits the offense on the day when he or she first knows that their leave to enter or remain has expired and continues to commit it until such time as his or her position is regularized, for example, through a further grant of leave. An overstayer is, in UK, in breach of immigration rules and as such does not meet the residence requirements for naturalization. Whatever the reason, it is important to address the issue promptly. Overstaying your visa can have serious consequences, from country bans to visa refusals or even prejudicing subsequent applications. There are several routes that you can take to resolve your overstaying situation.